I take this early opportunity to, on behalf of the government and people of Kenya, welcome you all to Nairobi. I also convey our gratitude to the IGAD Secretariat for choosing Kenya to play host to this important event that marks 15 years of the existence of IGAD's conflict early warning and response mechanism. Your choice is a recognition of Kenya's role and commitment in promoting peace and security in the region. Nairobi is also a befitting venue for this celebration, having hosted CEWARN's first inception workshop in July 2002. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the IGAD region has long been confronted by many complex and fast-evolving transnational security threats, including intrastate conflicts, resource-based conflicts, and the proliferation of small arms and light weapons. In more recent years, we have been confronted with a newer variety of threats, including terrorism, organized crime, piracy, and climate change. Collectively, these security challenges hamper efforts towards socio-economic integration and development. This calls for innovative tools for cooperation and collaboration in proactively responding to the chronic insecurity challenges. I therefore salute the IGAD member states for their foresightedness in setting up the Conflict Early Warning and Response Mechanism, CEWARN. CEWARN was established as a tool for early detection and prevention of violent conflicts in the region. Its specific mandate is to provide credible, evidence-based early warning information and analysis that would inform timely, preventive, and mitigative measures. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to note that CEWARN has registered remarkable successes since it commenced its operations in 2002, initially with a limited focus on cross-border pastoral and related conflicts. Because of your efforts, there has been increased awareness among governments and other stakeholders on the nature, intensity, and magnitude of cross-border pastoral conflicts. I am more than gratified to note that in response to the intention of IGAD member states, CEWARN has incrementally developed beyond pastoralist-related conflicts into a robust mechanism that addresses a wide spectrum of interstate and intrastate conflicts in the region. I commend CEWARN for rolling out a strategic framework that clearly articulates an implementation roadmap for an expanded focus on warning response units. I think you said CEWARN, that is domiciled within the Ministry of Interior and Coordination of Government Functions. The Warning Response Unit brings together key stakeholders, including relevant government ministries and departments, civil society organizations, faith-based organizations, the private sector, and academia to review early warning and undertake preemptive responses. The Warning Response Units has been able to empower local communities to participate and contribute to early warning and response processes. This includes use of local field monitors, as well as use of local peace committees to identify and implement related response initiatives. It is noteworthy that this early warning response units and other structures and mechanisms, such as local and cross-border peace committees, committees of local administrators, and technical committees on early warning and response, have collectively facilitated strong interstate partnerships in addressing conflicts of transboundary nature. An excellent example is a strategic partnership between Kenya and Ethiopia in a UNDP-funded program focusing on the Moyale border that is aimed at entrenching peaceful coexistence and joint utilization of infrastructure between border communities. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, CEWARN has undoubtedly made significant contribution to the enhancement of peace and security in the region, and I'm sure the main success will be elaborated in the documentary film we're going to watch shortly. However, our region still remains one of the most conflict-prone on the continent. It is therefore imperative that CEWARN pays special attention to continuous improvements of its capacity and methodology, focusing on the IGAD peace and security agenda that prioritizes prevention over intervention. It is particularly critical to ensure that staffing levels at CEWARN ensures optimal capacities that adequately match these challenges. In doing this, however, it is imperative to ensure gender parity and incorporate the youth and other disadvantaged groups. As I conclude, ladies and gentlemen, I take this opportunity to thank the development partners that have joined hands with IGAD towards the success of CEWARN. We count on your continued partnership as we seek to rid our region of conflicts that have inhibited our socio-economic development for years. It is now my honor on behalf of Ambassador Amina to declare the 15th anniversary celebrations of IGAD CEWARN officially open, and thank you for your kind attention.